guys, this is Grace and welcome to a card process video. I usually do 10 handmade cards, one homemade kit, but I had a weekend where I was scrapping and then I had all of these scraps that was left over on my table, and so I decided to make a few cards. This particular card is based off of a sketch that I found in the Bash Your Scrapbook Stash Facebook group, and I showed it to you in the beginning. Now, for some reason, when I copied and pasted the sketch onto a Word document, it flipped it. I don't know why I did that or how I did that. And so I'm basing it off of kind of a flipped part of it. So if you want to rewind this video and go back to the sketch, you will see that the block actually is more to the left, but I was looking at my sketch on my little piece of paper and it was all on the right. So that's just how it's going to be. Now, these papers were leftovers from the previous process video that I showed you. And if I remember, I'll make sure to link that in the description box below. But it was the video right before this one. It was a summer themed layout. It's also a food themed layout where we went out to dinner with my in-laws, and yeah, and it was during the summer, so I have some summer themed papers out, and so I'm just kind of using up the leftovers from that. Now, I like this sketch because it's kind of a block style, but then it's also layered, and so I just decided to grab I started off with the darkest paper, which is the red dot, and that's going to be my background, and then just kind of go with the layers from there. And then this one is a block of paper that just says Hello Summer, and I really like the script on that, as well as the pineapple. Now, I had to cut that. The sketch called for kind of more of a square, but I cut that more of a rectangle just because I feel like it would fit better with my layout, or sorry, with my card, rather than the square. But I do want to kind of make that stand out a little bit more because that is my sentiment for this card. So I matted that with a coordinating scrap of cardstock, and then I'm just going to trim off the edges. I did ink up the edges of that. I will ink the edges of the other papers just because I like kind of inking them to make them stand out. And I'm not adhering anything yet, but I'm just kind of seeing how they look. And this is going to be a fairly easy or fairly quick video just because it's a card. It doesn't take too long. I have a sketch, and so it doesn't take me long to kind of mull things over or move things around because I am following a sketch. The sketch also called for like these 3 dots on the top and then a circle on the bottom, and I will be kind of following that, but not totally, because there wasn't much room to make the circles go a line vertically going down the spots. So I'm kind of making them kind of in a little cluster instead of lining them up. And then I believe I'm just going to, for the big 1-inch circle on the bottom, I'm just tucking in another pineapple that I found in a sticker sheet, and that will be my card. I thought that this was a very simple but fun sketch to follow, and it will be really good to use up your scraps, and you can also totally mass produce this type of design. So if you have any questions, make sure that you leave that in the comment section below. If you like these videos, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. And what else? Yeah, that's about it with my card. I will catch you guys. Oh, one more thing that I did that I do remember doing with this particular card was that I used my Nuvo Glimmer pen in order to add some shine. At first, I wanted to just add some shine to the hello, but then I ended up adding some shine to the pineapple as well, just to kind of give it a little bit more oomph. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Here are some still shots that are coming after this, and I will catch you guys another day. Bye.